I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I don't know if this just me or not, but sometimes I tend to get too much in my head, get to overthinking, get to creating negative scenarios where there are no negative scenarios, and I just get to basically overanalyzing the smallest thing. It's one of my baddest habits that I've been working on getting rid of, and I got rid of it for a time, but then it still comes and goes from time to time, and it's just me being honest about that. And I hate when I do it because I don't want to cause myself any negativity because I know nothing around me is negative. It's just my thinking that creates the negativity, and it's just something that I started dealing with from time to time. It's not that anything around me is going wrong or anything. It's just my overall thinking. I tend to overthink a lot more than I possibly should. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks like this. So I'm making it to help anybody else that overthinks. What I do is I find something that motivates me, such as a motivational speaker or something like that at night, and I listen to that, and I just stay motivated through that. I find something positive that I love to do, such as listening to R&B music or rap music or something that just gets my mind off me overthinking the situation. Because if you overthink, you're going to lead to over deciding things and overdoing things. And you don't need to do that. I've done that for a lifetime and I'm tired of doing it. So that's why I'm making a video to confront what I do. So I can finally get over it, live good, and let myself finally be happy. And just making this one for anybody that self-sabotages and overthinks everything. It's okay. You're right about what you're doing. Don't overthink it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just let it flow and do things that make you happy. When you go to overthinking, such as me listening to music or the grace of the atmosphere of God videos or any or any books or motivational videos that you want to listen to. I like listening to romance books too, sci-fi romance, apocalyptic books, anything like that, or listening to different R&B mixes like Rod Wave, Lil Boosie, Morgan Wallen, and Moneybagg Yo new song Whiskey, anything like that. Anything that really motivates me or keeps me out of that negative thinking area. That's what I do to keep myself motivated and keep myself positive. Just do something that make you happy. Do something that cheer you up. Do something that makes you feel positivity. Anything that makes you happy, that keeps your mind out of that negative set or that negative thinking role. As long as you can keep yourself out of it and train yourself to think positively, you can make it. You just can't constantly think positive and stay down on yourself because it takes that positivity away from you and it makes you feel less of yourself. And we know we all don't need that. So it's just me sharing that thought process and sharing what I go through and what I do to get past it and what I do to motivate myself when I get down or when I get those negative thoughts creeping in from time to time, in my personal opinion. But that's just my opinion from my personal spiritual process and me sharing how I deal with it from a personal standpoint, in my opinion. But that's my opinion, though.